Hello. I'm almost ready. Not quite there. I can go right here. I'm not ready. How do I remove that? Delete. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. I need... What did I do? What? Oh, there it is. Hell yeah. Okay. No, I don't want you to get that. What? What? Where's the audio capture? Okay. I feel like I've never done this before. Why is this not working? Maybe it's just because I'm not in the game that we can't hear the audio? Okay. Okay. I think I'm ready now. Oh my goodness. Hello, hi! Hi, Escargo, how are you? That's too damn bad! That's too damn bad. Hi, Mad. How's it going? How is everybody?
I'd ask the Mad Hatter.
Let's go, Dirt. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. I spent entirely too much time this morning crying over people on the internet. I got sucked into this woman and she's crying over sourdough bread. It was great. It was great. One of those days. Sometimes you have to, you know, and it was funny because it kept hitting me with those kinds of Instagrams of like, haven't seen my best friend in 8 years and now I'm gonna go see her, and so then I'm crying, and the next one's like, I overnighted sourdough bread to my mom and mom opens it and starts crying, and I'm like, what the fuck am I doing here? Why do I do this to myself? Hi, lady. Thank God it was only bread. Like, who we fighting? No, totally just like everybody else is like, you know, when you watch some of those and then in the comments, it's like, yep, I'm here crying over strangers on the internet. I spent like the last half hour in this like loop of crying. And I'm like, why? Where's all this silly shit? I mean, you know, sometimes I like the other stuff, but I need not so much, okay? Lady Zane thought I was ready to hold my beer. Oh my gosh, you guys, I appreciate it. No, it totally got suckered in freaking sourdough bread, but it was so cute. I'm like, genuinely, my mom would never show that kind of emotion over something I made. Like, this girl made sourdough bread, shipped it overnight to her mom, and when her mom opened up and realized what it was, starts bawling, and she's like, it even says made with love, like, bawling. And I'm like, you know, I made my mom a scrapbook for her 40th birthday where I sought out people from her childhood and asked them to write about memories that they had about her, and a bunch of them shared like pictures of their yearbook and stuff like that, and my mom could have given two shits about it. And I'm just like, okay. You know, a lady knows what I'm talking about. I have one of the moms like yours, and I just am not in a place where I can cut her off because she owns my house. And I'm renting to own my house from her, which is great. So, do you know the Patriotic Kenny account? I bawled over all of his I love vlogs and you funded my scooter videos. I don't. There's one guy, I feel weird about it. Because some of them, I really like watching those accounts where it's like, I'm going to go check out this mom and pop restaurant. You guys go do your thing, you know, like come help them out. food was fantastic, whatever. And they check in like 2 or 3 days later, and it's like a booming thing. Like, we had to close early because we didn't have enough product, that kind of thing. I love those. There's one guy I've seen a lot of recently, and I just don't like the way he talks to people. And it's clearly, like, I don't think he's the one who gave the puzzle lady the money, but it's similar account to what the guy from Streamer University who gave the puzzle lady like $30,000. It's a similar vibe where he'll just show up and like, how come you're selling artwork outside? Well, can I, give you $10,000? Would that help you? And stuff like that. But it's the way this one guy says it and the way he talks to people. It feels like he's still belittling in the process, and it kind of grates me wrong. But I like some of the other ones, and so I get his all the time because it's the same realm of giving, right? But I'm like, I don't know. There's a spirit to giving too, and this feels performative for this one particular account. And I'm like, please get him off my feed. I don't want to see him. Suppors. Oh, we've moved on. Hi, group. Kenny is a veteran in his 80s or 90s, I think. Oh my gosh. And his family are helping him fulfill his bucket list. No, that's cute. He got his first tattoo and he was so happy. I'm like, dude, that's the kind of stuff I need in my life. That's the kind of stuff I need in my life, Unlike SB mowing, I love SB mowing, you guys. I watch this man mow people's yards. But I'm like there for the story, And a lot of people in the comments are always like, how come the neighbors never help? And I'm like, yeah, like, how come the neighbors never help? Literally, my neighbor across the street, I asked her because her yard was getting a little long, and I'm like, I'm not judging you. I just know you're having medical problems, and I know your son broke his foot. Do you need me to do this? And she's like, actually, we have somebody coming tomorrow. We've already paid for it. I'm like, okay, but tell me, that's what you do. And so this guy goes out and he like sees yards that are like overgrown and stuff. And he'll just knock on the door and he'll tell them like, I'm making content off of it. I film it for my YouTube channel. And he does. And initially that's what I liked watching. I love the sound of lawn mowing. I just love it. Okay. I love mowing the lawn. It's one of my things. And so initially I started watching him because I really liked like the clean lines and the before and after pictures. But then as you like get to know him and the story and then the stories he tells about people and then like, oh yeah, so-and-so's dad just had a stroke and he's doing the best he can taking care of dad right now and can't even think about taking care of the lawn anymore. And so here comes SB mowing to like fix the lawn. I fucking love it. That's the stuff I want in my life. I love it. Like, that's the kind of content I want to watch. I thought I pissed off Matt using a new censored word. Oh, it's so funny. It's so funny. Matt and I have discussions because it's definitely, I think some of these things wouldn't fly in Matt's stream that would fly here. And yesterday, I was like kind of trying to think, like, where is my line? Where is my line? And it's funny to me because as an American, the word cunt is quite offensive. And I think that's my line. But in what I think is hilarious is in other cultures, I'm not 100% sure if it's British or if it's Australian, so forgive me. That's a pretty typical insult. So I'm like, I'm not really sure where my line is. As long as I'm not being directly called a cunt, I guess I'm okay. I don't know. That might offend other people too, though, if you're like in chat like, sup, cunts? I don't know. I don't know where my line is on that one, but I think it's funny. I'm meeting all kinds of lovely people out here. I don't know. It's just people on the internet, It's not like, it's just who I watch online. The mowing gets me every time, 100%. I love it. I love it so much. And now he has like a power washing side of it too. And those ones are sweet because it's always some like old couple who couldn't clean their sidewalk and it's actually dangerous for them to be on the slick sidewalk and he's out there cleaning it and I'm just like, oh my gosh. Yeah. I cry over people on the internet all the time. It's said a fair bit in the UK, but it's not like chill. It's like bad, but mostly at a football hooligan thing. I don't use it unless I'm like, you're so cunty or someone looking fire. See, like we wouldn't even use it that way. Which is just funny. And it, like, I was listening to someone say a bunch of Australian insults on Instagram, of course. Instagram's where I hang out, yo. And they were hilarious. And I wish I remembered them. I think I saved them, actually. But it was like stupid stuff like, you hot dog. And I'm just like, okay. I like that. I need to learn some of these. It's like the old Orbit gum commercial where she's like, who you calling a, what was it? A cootie something. Who you calling a cootie? I don't know. Cootie queen? It might have been cootie queen. Who you calling cootie queen? You lint liquor. Like the old Orbits commercial. I need those kinds of insults. Those are like... you know, when there's a little bit of thought process behind it, you cootie queen, see? When there's a little bit of thought process behind it, I freaking love it. It is cootie queen, okay. Who you calling cootie queen, you lint liquor? Yeah. Although I said that one once, just kind of like, not as an actual insult, but like, I don't know, just saying it. My husband's like, that sounds like an actual really derogatory insult. And I'm like, does it? I guess if you don't know the Orbit commercial, it could. Weird, though. Yeah. Those are the kinds of things I love. Like, your crayon box is like 2 colors short of a full box, something like that. Those things, I love it. Where it just takes a little bit of thought process to be like, did I get insulted? I think I did. Yeah. What are we doing? Is one that gets me normal word in one place, actual slur in another. I'm not sure I know that one. Oh, I see a... What's going on? Or wait, I don't think you can say that. You've got a bunch in here. You've got a bunch, group. Who's going on her bloody cunts? Oh, dude, because some say bloody. I'm gonna allow it because of the conversation, but you might offend somebody at some point. Spastic is one that gets you normal word in one place, but actual slur in another. I didn't know that. They used to call us that all the time as a kid. Like, those are the poor girls who never actually got diagnosed with ADHD. Where? I'm looking it up. I want to know and make sure I don't, like, accidentally say that. Highly offensive, the Cerebral Palsy Foundation and disability advocates generally recommend avoiding the noun instead of referring to people with medical conditions respectfully by their specific diagnosis. Fair. I do feel like it was used as a way, like calling somebody a spaz was a way of identifying somebody with ADHD, and it seems like maybe in other cases too, and wasn't very kind, you know? Okay. That's interesting. Today I learned. Who collected them? It's really bad. See, I've never... And one that I have a hard time is gyp. I grew up saying, you gypped me. And I learned that from my gypsy grandma. And like, I didn't know because they use it all the time that it was like a bad thing, but it literally, it was used in reference to like gypsies would, or the perception that gypsies would steal all the time. And so you got gypped. And so it's kind of a derogatory term. And so like now people saying it in regular day conversation, it's a little frowned upon. And I'm like, I literally, my gypsy grandma would say it and I didn't know. And so that was when I've had to like try to pull out of my vocabulary, right? Like, it's really interesting to look at the root of a lot of words. And in some cases, you just don't know. Until someone tells you, like, you just don't know. It was used about my autistic cousin a lot and always upset me. Yeah, I was always called that. And I'm like, yeah, because you never got me fucking diagnosed. I actually had problems. I was always called that. Culture matters for what is hateful. Wait, what? Culture matters for what is hateful. Yeah. You learn something new every day. And as long as like you're trying your best to like do better, and then I can't fault you for that. You know? Sometimes you don't know that the word that you were saying and using means something else. I didn't know about that one. But I can say it was definitely used as a more negative term when describing me. So, I get it. Let's play a game. We went from talking about cunts and whores and sluts and derogatory terms. Now let's play some cozy Disney games. Oh, yeah. What are we doing? We're going here. Oh, that just popped up. I was like, has that been up the whole time? No, it just popped up. Okay. I'm trying to be better about saying I hate something. Because I don't. I just don't vibe with it. I don't love it. I'm uncomfortable in it. I'm currently uncomfortable in my Plaza and my meadow. I dislike it. I need some adjustments. And I initially was like, I'm going to leave it as is for now, work on everything else, and it can evolve as I go. But I don't like it. This is, like, not what I want. I'll check my mail in a minute, because I'm pretty sure that's Dream Snaps. I want to be able to see this. I also need to figure out how to turn the skin off. The N-word is interesting. What I'm pretty sure is used to translate in Dutch is not considered a slut. It's considered an archaic and not nice way of talking, but by no means carries the same weight. And that's the other thing. Like, we're in a space where we do have people from all over the world. And you might have other words that are offensive to you, and I just don't know because it's not in our area, right? Like, it was never used in that way in our area. And again, it comes back around to, like, if I'm not told, I don't know. Because I can't look up every single word in my vocabulary. I really can't. Especially if it's a regular word, if it's like shoe, right? You're such a shoe. I don't know. Hopefully that's not meaning anything. But like, to me, a shoe is a thing you put on your foot. And if I look it up in Webster Dictionary, it's going to be a thing made by a cobbler that you put on your foot, right? But if it has some other meaning in another country and that's really offensive, it's probably not going to come up if I look it up. So like, that's when we just have to have like some grace with people, and only like the first time, right? And say, hey buddy, that's actually really offensive in my country. And then it's my job, like I just did, to look it up and see, oh my gosh, yes, that actually has some really negative connotations. People have asked us not to use that. Got it. Appreciate it, you know? Once is not knowing, twice is a mistake, 3 times you're clearly just trying to be an ass. Yes. I do think some is harder than others. It depends, like, it depends on how much you used it. Like the R word for disabled people was very commonly used in like everyday vernacular. And you're still an ass if you've done it 3 times, right? But I think there's a way to come back from that too. Like if you've caught yourself, you're like, oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I am still working on that, right? But if you're just like throwing it out there all the time and you've never tried to make those improvements, well then I'm not coming back to you, my guy. Like, not coming back. Like, there's a difference in trying and trying to get it out of your vocabulary. I feel like that one's really out by this point. Most people have left that, and the people who haven't left that aren't going to leave that one anymore. But for a while in like the 90s and early 2000s, it was a very common word to use, right? And so now we've learned, and you've had your time to grow the fuck up and stop using it. You can always stop being an ass, but you gotta stick to it. Yeah, so, I don't know, like, I don't want to write people off just for, like, a single word usage within reason. There are definitely some words that I'm like, no, like, there's not even a grace period in that one. But for the most part, like, I believe in second chances, I guess. But I also am not about to let you, like, walk all over me. I hope that makes sense. I don't know how to turn this skin off. Am I, like, not in the game? Yeah, I was. Why wasn't it, like... I don't know how to turn the skin off. Collections? Is it collections? Furniture set. Settings. So I'm stuck in this winter thing because I don't know how to deal with it. I want to be able to see the castle, but I don't, and I kind of wanted an orchard. I kind of wanted things to be easy to pick, but I hate this. This feels wrong. I don't hate it. I'm uncomfortable. I dislike it. It just feels wrong to me. It feels super empty, but then also cluttered. Does that make sense? I want some variation, height variation, and I can't do that with what's here. Excuse me. So I want to fix this. I feel like this is not okay. And I dislike this because I like overcompensated, and down here, it's so full. So full. I feel like everything's on top of each other. And I don't like it. And I think I want this section to be, second chances also mean second offenses, and they go off again, 100%. Could you raise the central pathway? No. That's something we need. Yeah, I wish. I think I finally talked myself into getting the river kit, because I really want to be able to add water in some areas. I'm hoping that Dream Snap pays out. But I don't like this. This was supposed to be like my upper class neighborhood with their bigger buildings. And then this was supposed to be my shopping district. And it just feels so crammed. I don't love that. And then this was supposed to be like our more rural neighborhood. I think I want to turn this whole meadow into just the neighborhood. To get rid of the farmer's market. And I think I love Alice in Wonderland. I do. I love it so much. I think I want to have Alice touches everywhere. So my thought is, what if this is like the grounds of the castle? It would be like a more curated, pretty garden with all of the Alice in Wonderland themed, like red rose bushes and hedges and stuff like that. Then it would give the Central Park feel I kind of wanted this to have. And then I just have to figure out where my shopping district actually goes. I'm not sure. It could go up there, maybe. somewhere. I can't believe I felt that way actually. Oh, I realized music, the game's muted. I kind of felt that way. I was trying to just like group like items, but then it's like it really does feel very classist. So I was like, I don't know. I'm uncomfortable with this setup. I don't like it. And I want better yards so I can have like actual stuff in their yards. And right now we're just kind of crammed. We're just crammed. Okay. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Is ending soon. That means you've won. Oh, the star path is ending soon. Where's the dream snaps? Are we not, dream snaps not done yet? Submission closes and voting starts in 5 days. This is new. Where do I see the one from? Oh, right. Okay, people have to vote. This one. I was thinking this one. That people still have to vote from this one. Damn. I was hoping there'd be money in my thing. So that I could get the river kits. Mixed neighborhood's not in my Disney town. No, I'm gonna fix it. I don't like it. I was just trying to go by building sizes. Okay, so this is what my submission ended up being. We built this on stream. It's okay. That's not the submission I had. I thought I had more sparkles. And do they always look so frickin' fuzzy? Like, it is what it is. We can vote though. So we're voting on an element. The goal was for you to portray some kind of element. I don't really get element here. I kind of get the water element here. I'll give them the vote. Hi Jane Doe, how's it going? I don't feel I don't see like an element in either of these. I'm gonna skip. Water, but where is the water here? That's just your going hunting thing. No. Which I need to do that. What is I am trying new music. You guys, I'm waking up in the middle of the night with the songs from stream stuck in my head. So we're trying new music because I need a break. I'm doing good. When you check the epic selfies the morning after the party, right? Right? See, I feel like these are not dream snap worthy. I feel like sometimes people just put in a selfie. Like, that's just a motif thing. Why is that pulled in? Where's the element? I'm glad they changed it so you don't have like a limited amount of skips. Like, I'm not seeing elements in these. Okay. Icy dress. Icy stuff around. You got it, dude. You got it. Oh, look at how cute that one is. Okay, plants, and it's got big old plants. Sure. High Speed Gamer. We got fire and water, plants and wind. But I don't really feel like there's an element other than slapping elements on it. This is water on the water. Sure. Ooh, I like this. Water. And they've got all kinds of water elements going on. Oh, but this one, okay. How do I make it bigger? They're like plant city over here. Look at how many planty things they found. That's so cute. Shoot, of course there's two that actually work well up against each other. This one feels like it has more in it. We're gonna vote for that one. It's the element of surprise because you never know what else will be in the pic. Okay, cool. That one's cool. I do feel like this one has more in it. This one feels very fall, and I like this one. This one is just using the motifs mostly. Water. Maybe plants, but the outfit's not doing it for me. Dang, that's a lot of flowers. What is this one? Like, it's a cute setup, but what's the element? I don't know. I don't know what the element is in that one. I didn't mean to vote! Shit, I was trying to make it bigger. Oh, someone picked fire? Like lava? Ooh. This type of voting has a big issue because it always defaults to the most generic results, not the best. We do get like, there's like a certain point system that happens based on the items and making sure that you hit all of the items in the mark. But I also think there's an actual error. Genuinely, are you going to submit a picture of you and your motif as your dream snap picture? I think sometimes it glitches and uses the wrong picture. That's what I really think. I like this one though. What was the other one? Oh, but that one's cute too. I think I'm gonna go with the other one just because it's the first like good fire I've seen. I got one more. I need to find one more to vote for. Oh, and then of course, look, this one's got fire too. Lava. This one's more elemental than that one. There we go. Done. Done. I hate it. I don't like, what's it called? Can I make it bigger? Show full screen. Is it really fuzzy? It's a little fuzzy. And I only have one sparkle. I swear I had like sparkles down here when I took it. It's fine, I guess. It's fine, I guess.
It's so great to have friends you can count on.
Okay. Because it's the first good fire. Totally not, because you already butterfingered the vote. Remove. Get out of here. Move, bitch. Get out the way. I didn't mean to pick that. I wanted to get rid of this. I need to figure out, like, what are people doing with this thing? It, like, does not fit the vibe for any of this stuff. But you can't, like, get rid of it either. I wish I could. I've never had anybody visit my valley. So, like, do I actually need it? Why are there so many right here? Especially when, like, all of my other lands are definitely empty. There's another one. Okay. Yep. Get out the way, bitch. Move. See, like, oh my gosh. I need to find the blue chest. You know what? You know what the easiest way to find the blue chest is? Where are you? Aha! Especially when it's just empty right now. A lot easier to find it that way. It doesn't work so well with people who have like fully finished theirs. But since we deleted everything, it works a lot easier. That's the wrong button. That's the paleo action button. I hate this. I don't hate it. I'm trying not to say I hate it all the time. Smurfette in this game? Oh, different type of blue chest. Okay, so this is what I want. Is it even in here? Oh my gosh, I want these two. But first, I haven't bought any of these kits. And the first one, oh, look at that. I like that. The first one I really want, though, is the water one. Is it even here? Was it a limited thing? I need that. Tell me that does not look like Alice in Wonderland. I need that. I need these dream snaps to do really well so that I can start getting these things. That's not it. There's a river kid. Is it gone? I need these updates. Nuh-uh. The river kit's just not available?
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
That's too damn bad!
Hi, Claire. I thought the river kit was just like always here. So I'm just SOL? Jungle house. Tiki room. Well, fuck you too. Hi, Funny Plaza Fixing Lady. I hope I'm fixing it. That fortune teller tint's pretty awesome looking too. Service berry. Several species of trees in the genus Sorbus, especially Sorbus domestica and Sorbus terminalis. Okay. Okay. A dragon. The dragon offered Claire a dangerous kind of affection. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I see that. I see that. How do I get over there? Let's get you your magical plant. Your magical plant. Oh, that like stuck to the thing and went with it. Group needs a magical flower. Hope I'll be able to handle it. I love it. These aren't oracle cards. They're just informational cards about magical plants. Here we go. Open shrooms. That's great. I'll shuffle without looking and see. What do we get? Oh, that one's falling. You got an iris. Can you focus? Maybe? An iris. It says magical properties, purification, peace, love, harmony, and wisdom. And what does it say about an iris? Irises have a long history as a symbol of authority and nobility, and were the inspiration for the fleur-de-lis of the French heraldry. There are nearly 300 species of iris, and they come in a variety of colors. They're tall, commanding flowers that are often connected to the idea of banishing evil. They may represent courage, authority, truth, and respect. Magically, they're used for protection, purification, and wisdom. No, I got Frenched! Healing uses. Protects the central nervous system, antispasmodic, and a diuretic. The magical correspondence, the planets are the moon and Mercury, element water, chakra heart, crystal sodalite, and used in the Yule winter solstice. I can't say a damn thing today. Yule winter solstice celebrations. There you go. An iris. Thanks for redeeming magical flowers. Mouth words are hard. A little bit. A little bit. They're a little bit much. Is that camera? It is a little off. There. It's a little bit off. Okay, here we go. So we just wait. I also need to do this daily thing. Wait, you're right here. You're right here. Hey, yo. I need to. get a new motif from you. Unfortunately, I forgot to do this daily, and I've only gotten like 3 or 4. So great to see you. Can I have a motif? Not that I will ever use them, because I'm really not a fan of the motifs, but sure. The place you found Maui and me is pretty amazing. Maybe there's something interesting for you there. Great idea. I'll head to your realm.
Thanks.
I sure as heck will. Head to your realm. Let's go. This one. Let's go. I'm not a fan of the motifs. They're just not something I use. And when I see them in a lot of the dream snaps, they look too fake. You know, sometimes people are able to get them pretty well. But for the most part, I'm like, yeah, I can tell there's a sticker on your thing. 3? How many of these? There's 4? That was really, really fast. I think there's 4. Does it tell me somewhere? 4, yeah. One on the back of this? No. Oh, out there. That's a big one. I had one for Alice, and I had to go to Alice in Wonderland Realm. And I took a picture, and it logged for 2. And I was like, where's the second one? And I was like, I could not figure out where I got the second one. It must have been somewhere like back and behind, like past some walls, and I just didn't get it. But it was really funny because I got the credit for it even though I didn't know where it was. Where did she go? She was just here. You have Gaston on the island. Bold choice considering the price of eggs. Where? Oh, she's here. I think that's on the beach. Is that on the beach? It looked a little not on the beach. Thank you. Actually, I think I might kick him. I feel like I saw somebody who had every house and every villager on their main valley. I was like, that looks so full. I feel like just what I have right there is 2 on top of each other. And I understand wanting like everybody to be around and see them regularly. Oh, I haven't opened any of these. But I just don't, that's too much. I feel claustrophobic as it is. Okay. Good. 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 Okay. Let's get up here and work out what I'm gonna do. Oh, what was the current challenge? Fabled relics. Get adventurous. Explore a mysterious hideaway where walls breathe, plants crawl, and untold creatures lurk. Tell stories of a long-lost realm and hidden magic. I don't really have that kind of stuff. Since I haven't bought like those expansions. There's the stuff like maybe I could do a small decorative piece out here with this thing or with those, but I don't have any of the crumbling wall stuff. I'll have to think about that. That's not something I want in my plaza, so we won't work on that today. This song's killing me. Shine bright like a diamond. How do I change the way this looks? Is it customize? No. Presets? Add new. Custom what is that? No. No, that's not. No, no. How do I change that skin? Fencing, underbrush, like. How to change castle skin. Open the furniture menu and zoom out and hover your cursor over. Oh! Replace. Oh, look at that. Okay. Can I? Okay. No, 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 no. Leave it. Just leave it. You. Replace. There we go. I figured it out. A quick little Google search. Hover your coaster. Group mode. What does that mean? It says group mode, but nothing. I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did. I don't know what that meant. Okay, so all of Goofy's things are holiday themed right now. Replace with the normal ones. And then if I do that, it'll put him back where he was. Good deal. Oh my freaking heck. I have to do every single one? That sucks. Replace to normal. Leave it. Okay. Well, I'm not going to do that then. I will do as I work on them. Is there anything else here? Can you change how you look? Because you look atrocious. Nothing else here I need to change, at least. Okay. Nope, nope, nope. That's not what I selected. I thought I selected the freaking tree. I'm struggling. How do I remove all? X. That's not remove all. Hold it. Ah, thanks. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thanks for making that happen for me. We're just gonna move everything out and start over again. Because I have no chill. Technically, this is day 6 of... I think I was supposed to do this in 30 days. It might end up being 100 days. We'll see. Maybe I can make it work in 30 days. Put away these snowy benches. You get off of my lawn. I think what I'll do is I'll do like smaller orchards. I really wanted a central location where I could get everything all at once. But it's too much. It's too much. It looks too cluttered and not in a good way. Like, I like clutter, but it just didn't look great. And I've got to pick up all this stuff. Make a Walmart somewhere. Dude, that would be funny, actually. I wish I could just, like, select all, put away. That would be a nice feature to have. Just, like, a click and drag and, like, put it away. I know most people don't, like, just delete their entire valley. But, damn it, I want to. Let me do that! I think these are decorations. Those are decorations. The rest of these I have to pick. Okay, you can go down here. Maybe I will put everything orchard-like down here in the neighborhood. And just like each neighbor has a different produce. That might work a little better. And it won't look as weird. Just cover up my house in berries. We need to nuke, Disney! We do! We need a nuke! Where is like all of the fun Acme type things? Decorations up there. This one. Up there. Almost done. Okay, this is regular flowers. Regular flowers. This is it. Everything else I have to like pick. I was thinking I might just do a nice path on the sides and maybe just ignore them. Like those are alleyways. Maybe even put up like those trellises to like kind of block it off to make this feel more like this is the royal yard. Uh-oh, it doesn't like that. I didn't even do that much. Why are you having a problem? Oh, that's concerning. I have like nothing on in my valley. Literally, I have the meadow designed and that one section of the beach. And this is too much for you? How do other people play? Uh-oh. Oh gosh, I was concerned. Like, are we about to start like blowing up over here? What the heck? It's like you gotta get everything out of the way and not back out as much as possible if it's gonna do that. I didn't even do that much. Why are you being a problem? My parents, parenting by undiagnosed. Dude, same. I'm not gonna lie, I've been like kind of struggling with that lately. And like, all of the things that my parents have to say about me, you know, if you would have just gotten me freaking diagnosed, maybe I could have learned how to deal with things differently instead of trying to navigate it now as a freaking 30-year-old adult. Ever think about that? Ever think about that? Or even just like I feel like my brother did have significant medical problems. So my brother was in, you know, the doctor's office all the time. But like, one of my parents was a teacher. How did you not see what I was going through? You know? And so it's something I've kind of been struggling with like this last week more and more. Like, it's not like it's new. It's just been on my mind a lot this last week. Because everything you think is wrong with me is something that maybe could have at least been, I could have learned coping skills for earlier on. You know? Now that you have kids, you know how it is. Oh, it makes me so mad. I'm like, yeah, you know what? Because I do. I see it in one of my kids. I see it all the time. And then it's even more frustrating because they won't diagnose her because her grades are too good. What the fuck? What does that have to anything to do with it? Until she starts to show some sort of failure, they won't diagnose her. That's not okay either. But I live in a small town, and so, like, what do I do? What do I do? And it's just crotchety old men with their preconceived notions, and there's nowhere else for me to, like, go. So it's like the best I can do is try to say, like, well, this is how I would deal with it. Can you maybe look at it from somebody else's perspective, you know, and try to, like, give better coping skills. But she's going to end up being like me and not get diagnosed till she's freaking 30. Hopefully not. Hopefully we'll get it before then, but that's how I feel like. There's still major stigmas against autism and it as seen being defective. Yeah. Well, and then, like, there's a lot of misdiagnosis in women as well. It's always diagnosed as, like, anxiety. Oh, you're just anxious. Take a pill. No, my God. Like, I don't think the same way you do. Which, yeah, in turn gives me anxiety because I'm trying my best here. Yeah. Okay. Before anything spawns in. before anything spawns in. Yeah. Look at that. You don't need a diagnosis to do all this. That's my thought too, right? Like, I'm still learning, right? I'm still doing my best to understand where maybe I am doing something differently than everybody else, and try not to be offensive to other people because I'm maybe too straightforward, right? And so, like, we have those conversations. I'm like, okay, well, brother is upset. Can we think about why maybe he would have been upset that you said that to him? I know you're being honest, but maybe maybe that wasn't the best way to be honest. You know? Like, so trying. It's clean. We're done. It's done. You can see the carpet lines. Why would I mess this up? Okay, we're gonna mess it up. We're gonna start with the sidelines, because I know this is funky, and I really want the sidelines to fucking work. So happy I live in the Netherlands and we don't have a lot of BS around. We like getting to the point. That's nice. I also feel like those, like, all of the Northern European countries are really good about handling and teaching people like me. You know, like, if you have ADHD and you have a special interest or whatever, you're more likely to be able to cultivate that in your school systems there. And it's just not the way it is here. It's just not the way it is. If I could, I probably would move to like a Scandinavian country just for education purposes. If it's going to be like the Queen's Garden, I think I actually like the sinister feel, but maybe that's too much. Let's see. Maybe I need to go more light academia and less dark academia for this central piece. I don't really know. Maybe this is the alleyway, right? This is the alley. This is not the, that's all I got? What are you talking about? What do you mean? Since it's the alleyway, I need asphalt. Frickin' heck, that means I'm gonna back out. I'm gonna go make it, and stuff is gonna spawn in while I make it. Where's my workbench? What is this song? What is this? I don't even see it. It's not on the list. Oh, it says it's K-pop. Lo-fi K-pop, dreamy, laid back. Okay. If you say so. Not clean. These. See, I'm thinking maybe I can use these as some walls in our alleyway setup. Can I put this away? Yeah. Ooh, maybe this rose, maybe the flower thing would be a good idea. Can we have more than one of those? Dang, I don't have enough pebbles to do a lot of this. Just give me everything. 80 does not seem like enough. Yo, you got pebbles? You don't have pebbles today. How could you? I'll buy everything else.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for being a friend. Oh, is it gonna? Oh, that was pretty. That was stunning. A nice backward spin up the stairs. Bravo. No way. Is this still clean? No way. No way. Sweet. Rain World flashbacks? What's Rain World? Oh, I missed that Pokemon. I would have liked that one. I don't know why I like never see them until they're already like, they're gone. Paths. Okay. Okay, okay. No. Okay, where? Shoot. So this all needs to go? Why doesn't this line up? This thing sucks. I hate that. I don't hate it. I gotta stop saying that. It's stunning. Shoulder checks her. Did I? Like, why can't these line up better? Please, Disney, let us have a nice straight line. I'd rather the wall part be here. Well, we're gonna do like a fancy dancy little diagonal bit. Yeah. Do 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 do. I like that. I like this song. This is a good song. Ayy. Rain World is an amazing but hard as balls game. Little creature game too. You can play as a slug cat. Well, that's cool. Do, 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 do. I've never heard of that one. Okay. I wish I could copy and paste it over here so it matched. Maybe only 2 or 3? Maybe. I don't know. It's just gonna go with it. I'm gonna try my hardest to not make it symmetrical. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, that's not fine. Oh, that's why this isn't fine. I didn't bring this in yet. Okay. We can make it fine. It's okay. Relax. I want to go down, not across. Thank you. Hey. Does this go further? No. So this isn't even like a centered piece. Okay, fine. Can you copy paste to the other side too then? I don't have enough of this. So I'll have to make some more. Yep. Okay. I want these, since I'm fairly certain I'm not going to leave this stuff. Nope, that's the wrong button. Give me all of this. Can I move you too? I think I want this too. It's a painful and traumatic game to play that I could not recommend more. You know, sometimes you just need a little bit of trauma. Oops, give me that. It's like me watching TikTok this morning. Not TikTok, Instagram. And watching all the ones that make me cry. Sometimes you just need to. Okay, so I'm thinking here. Where did those things go now? They're not fencing. Foliage? See, I'm thinking like a bunch of these. Why do I only have one? We're gonna have to go shopping. These might even do well out here too. I'm gonna have to go buy a bunch of these. These, ooh, the vine wall? I don't think so. The vine wall is too jungly. not like curated palace grounds, you know? Where's the trellis? So it's not foliage, miscellaneous? I have these. I needed the ruins. I need the ruins for the dream snap. I could maybe pull something together with those. Not great. I feel like I'm so behind because I don't have like all of the DLCs. These are ones I could use too. That it's almost difficult to do well in a dream snap. You know, I was watching Lauren and how she sets up photos, and I only have one of the things that like make sparkles, and you can kind of force butterflies with flowers, so I could try to get that, but there's so much in there that people are looking for in dream snaps now, and I'm like, I took too long of a break. Where's the freaking trellis? There's the arch. Where's the trellis? Please, there it is. 38. 38 of these. I want it there. Here. Here. Right? And that'll go all the way across? It would. Okay. But I don't want to cut it off completely because I'm going to need to walk through here. There. There. Why do I have 38 of these? That's a lot of trellises. How many is on each side? 4 and 6. There's our middle, I guess. What if I take out this one? Yeah. Yeah. And now, though, I think I still want more. I still think I want hedges, too. Like, this is really the fence to keep you out. Get off my lawn. And then... I don't want winter hedges, though. We can switch to winter hedges in the winter. Do I not have hedges? Underbrush? I've got to have hedges. Are they not foliage? Excuse me? Are they fencing? No. I know we have hedges. Miscellaneous? Good morning! How's it going? Extreme attitude. How's it going? Where are you? Where? See, and I think I want to, like, use these all over the valley, too. To really bring in...
That's too damn bad!
Hi, Goose! You're loving this game? I enjoy this game quite a bit. See, in, like, this... Just some here and there, some Alice in Wonderland, like, whimsy. That's my thought. That's my thought. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. That's my story. Come on. We still don't have a decent way of searching for anything. Because I could type in hedge. But that doesn't necessarily mean all the hedges will pop up. I forgot I've got this greenhouse thing. Ooh, this could be something pretty. A greenhouse on one side. I'm just gonna put it out so I don't forget it. Ooh, that could be pretty. How tall is that? Is that really blocking? It's not too tall. It's not taller than a tree, so it's not gonna block your view of the castle too much. Bibbidi bobbidi boo! Thanks for having your notifications on. I love it. Love it. This song's interesting. I have these like water lilies. I guess I could probably put them in the lakes and ponds, in the pond and the ocean. But I don't have the river kit. So like, what do you do with those? I wonder, I'm gonna figure out how to get myself that river kit. I'm shocked that they don't have that as just perpetually available in the shop. There's gotta be a way. I know there are some kits that come when you buy the next DLC. The one with the horse. Maybe it's in that. Where's the hedge? Nah. Be so for real. There's got to be a hedge. Hedge. Apply filter. See all. There's no way. Bush. I swear there's a hedge. Bush. Apply filter. Oh. Hello? Let's go see what's for sale at Scrooge's. Uh-oh. It is not liking going in and out. Okay, that one actually was faster than the last one. Don't you spawn anything. I already cleaned it all up. I don't want this to be this way. It's just so crowded and like no good line of sight. Not a fan. That's a cute dress. That's the wrong button. I need in! Let me in!
Just so you know, I've got some new goods at the store.
It's not like in going in and out. And today's list of things I've never said. Jewel tone cottage dress. Other. Really? That feels like something I would have seen in a movie. That's not from something? It looks like it should be. Are you new? No. You new? No. You are. Really? You're new? Really? You sure about that? This song is giving me a little bit of anxiety. Like one of those go work out, make your heart race songs. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Buying it.
Greetings, neighbor.
Casual kitchen. Nope. Nope. New. Buying it. Cute, actually. I need to figure out what I want to do with Moana and Maui.
Thank you kindly.
What the heck?
Hello.
That's adorable. Oh, it's a plushie. Dude, they saw how well Paleo was doing with plushies and were like, we should put those out. We should put those out. I'm nice to everyone? I'll fix that.
Good day, dear.
I really like this. These are cute. Okay. Do I have this? Nope.
Oh, greetings, neighbor. Whoa!
But what I really need is bushes. Let me get a bush.
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
Let me get a bush. Go all natural.
Greetings, neighbor.
I'm just here to buy it all. Do I have money? Oh, I have plenty. Okay. Oh, that's new too.
Good day, dear.
Buying it. And
now.
why? This one.
Hello.
All of this is inside stuff. You know when the last time I decorated inside anything? Forever. Forever ago. I need to figure out what I want to do with Moana and Maui. I might have some suggestions. That's a love triangle I could get behind.
I think living here is a marvelous opportunity.
Dark wood tea room wallpaper. If you say so. If you say so. Lilo and Stitch. Oh, that's like the inside. Okay. Inside of a spaceship. I'm like, how is that Lilo and Stitch? I got you. I'm picking it up. I got it. I swear, every time there's like a wooden table, I'm like, surely I have that already. There's no way I don't have that already. You? I feel like we're in The Sims, and they're just repackaging stuff with like a very slight difference. Because really, all this super simple stuff, I've never bought it before. Really? There is a leak in your money bag. I got that. I don't have that.
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
That's Mickey and Friends? I would have said that's Ursula. I guess it's something from Daisy. Okay, yo, hey, actually, though,
Hello.
bushes. Look who runs the shop. Right. True. True. I'd like to order some furniture. Can I search Hudge? Hudge. No. We don't have like a bush? A hedge? I swear we do. This is what I'm saying. I really think we do. And I just don't know what it's called. And so it doesn't show up. I have 7 of those. I don't need any more of those. I do need these though. I probably would like 10 of these. I already have 1. I'll buy 9. Good morning! Hi, Fierce Mama. How are you? I don't have any of the red ones. How do I get more of those? Ooh, we should go to the other realm and clear out his shop there too. I feel like you're messing with me. There has to be a hedge. There's no way. How am I missing a hedge? Am I like wrong? Am I hallucinating? I don't know how I would know there was one if I didn't already have it. Maybe in the, like down at the bottom there's bushes and stuff in there. Not in miscellaneous, not in foliage. These are just trees. Landscaping? No. What the hell? The helly? Fencing? No. Decor? Did I already do this? No, I didn't. I don't want the snowy hedge. Is this that really big one? I have an idea for that. If it's the really big one. Probably not in my plaza though. There's so much to look at. That's cool. I'm kind of just skimming in the hopes I see a giant green blob. Cause like there's these hedges, but that's not really what I'm looking for. My whole vision is destroyed. I give up. I throw in the towel. I can't. These would be good for these would be good for the what's it called? Like the light academia feel. Okay, never mind. Let's go see what's in your other shop, please. Please, now that you know I'm looking for hedges, please stock your shop appropriately. Please. Valley, Floating Islands, Eternity Isles. That's where I want to go. So this one, this Wish Blossom Mountains is supposed to, I think, come with kits. So that one might be worth getting just so I can get some of these build kits. I don't know. Look in your regular building under landscaping. That's what I thought, but they're not showing up. Oh, new items right at the top. So I have underbrush, underbrush. And I have like these, which are fine. I guess I could use those instead of hedges. And then trees are just trees. They're freaking in the trees. I knew I'd seen those stupid things. Thank you. I'm like, surely they're here somewhere. But let's go clean out his thing too. Before I forget that that's what I want to do. He's at the docks. Now that you know I'm looking for hedges, wild way to spice up a dating profile. Yeah, we found him. Whoa, whoa, welcoming party. Hi, hello, don't look at me. Do not perceive. Thanks. Oh, heck, look at how cute that is. New. Another new one. Yep, I'm getting swindled out of all of my money. There's a hole in me, but what does he say? A hole in me money bin, something like that. There's a hole in mine. They're in trees? No. I'll take it. I'm not a huge fan, but I'll take it. I'm like just a buy everything person. Get my hands on it at least once. If I've never done this sell back to him thing, if we sell, oh my gosh, I need that for the dream snaps. I need that. Thank you. If we sell our stuff back to him, can we rebuy it later because it was in our catalog at one time? Because I haven't played enough. That's a newer feature for me. Okay. Not new, not new, not new, not new. This is beautiful. Thank you. Buy it. I always buy out the shop of new stuff and now they have very little. Yeah. Like, got it. There's certain things, right? Like the wall and flooring and like, okay. I've got a ton of that to buy still. I don't do a lot of inside decorating. I want to. I want to do better at that. I just don't.
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Thank you, next. Oh my gosh. Who's using that? Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. Sure. Sure. And then it's like, okay, we're gonna sell it in every colorway.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. I don't have that. I think you're lying. I think you're lying. I'm pretty sure I have numerous white cabinetries. I think I have this, yeah. And another one.
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
Sweet. Okay, is that everything? Get out of the way. I think I have all of these. Yep, yep, okay. Back to the plaza, which is probably now fully populated with things I don't want there anymore. He's not lying, he's not! Okay. Map. Fast travel. To the valley. And my plaza. Frickin' put down my hedges. Maybe, maybe. Why is the loading so long today? Especially when my valley is so undone. So empty. Get off of my grass. No, I see you. You thought you could hide. You're wrong. I guess these ones aren't too bad because I can move them in the game mode, but these ones you have to like harvest. Okay, flower, flower. Okay, maybe we're good. Hopefully we're good. Because these I can just... You piece of shit right there. There's a dig spot. That's okay. I can't work on this side anyways. I don't have enough pebbles. Okay. You're just really in the way. I got you out for some emotional support, but you're not where I want you. Landscaping. Trees. All the way down. Large hedges. Wonder if I want large or if I want small. Ooh, the small don't take up as much space. Too bad I can't overlap them. Like, the large fits nice. But the small doesn't. I could probably put some sort of, like, end piece there. That feels more like a regal yard, right? Like, that's what you would expect to find in front of a castle. I got you up for emotional support, but you're not where I want you. Talking about her partner? No. No. Okay, like these. Like, something here might look okay. Maybe some kind of... not pedestal, not an urn, but you know what I'm talking about? Those like potters, those big plant... I don't know. Don't know what they're freaking called. Okay. What is with the music? What is happening? What is happening? Why? Why is the music so weird? Oh, this one's named Funeral. Okay. Yikes. I think I want a centerpiece here. Do I want a circular centerpiece? Or do I want... I feel like, honestly, I feel like if you're doing palace gardens, it's always very blocky. That's my thought. But we're also incorporating, like, this... the queen kind of roses. And that could be, like, I could do, like, a heart. Could do just a heart. That seems ambitious. Meaning Disney music, I do, except I'd be in trouble on YouTube. I would be in trouble. Put on Steamboat Willie, dude. I would get shut down. Oh, can I tell you guys? I just got like this massive sponsorship offer, and I had to turn it down. And you're totally gonna understand why. They offered me $1,500 to do an ad for ABC Mouse on YouTube. Have you seen my content? Do you see almost every single title says 18 plus? But you want me to do and run a shorts ad? Like, I make it and it runs on shorts and then they boost it for ABC Mouse? I am not your demographic. Yes, I do have parents in my audience for sure. But no, like, you need to do like minimal effort as far as research before you offer that to someone like me. I probably just read the comments. Okay. What was I? I was using, so I guess I can't actually tell you why I was using it because I'm under an NDA. But I was using the AI system in the back of YouTube. And I think that's the most I can say. But it at one point said, well, your audience often calls you mama. What? They do? And so I asked it, please give me examples of when they might, because it said I'm a mother figure on mine. And I was like, please provide reasoning for that. And it said, well, your audience often calls you mama. Often? Are you sure about that? So I asked it, like, please give me examples. There's literally one comment. There's one comment. Often? That is not often. Not often. Not at all. It's that I disagree. One comment does not mean often. Yeah. Like there's so much more to that, but I don't know how much I can say with like not getting in trouble. So that's all I will say. That's all I will say. I think I want one more of those. I don't know. Maybe I don't do it as like a greenhouse and just do it as like a pergola. Why does that not feel centered? I would like to be able to like toggle grids or something. I could call you daddy instead. Has no chill, no chill. I'm like, I don't think that's a good idea. That skirt is half an inch too short, young lady. Yeah, like, definitely don't think that's what they're calling me. Because I was like, well, maybe there's like some jokes about like Dommy Mommy or something. So I was like, show me the evidence. Show me the evidence. You're wrong. You're wrong. And so then I know these sponsorships get offered kind of based off of what the AI is pushing, because it's a through YouTube sponsorship. And I'm like, motherfucker, get this straight. This is not a mama channel. I am not going to push your ABC mouse. There's your ad. There you go. There's your ad. Where's my $1,500? Yeah, I'm just like, that's some questionable, that's questionable. I don't think I would, no. I'm not the kind of person for you. I want layers. Like an onion. Can we have more than one of these? I can get more than one of these. But if I could put like 2 right here, that'd be really pretty. I already feel like I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I know I'm gonna want more of those down here. And I do have more trellises. Probably 2 of these. Trellis. Apply filter to all. Thank you. You worked. It's probably gonna come out like this far out. Yeah, it might. There. I'll lay it down, and then if I need to scooch things when I actually have enough padding, then I'll scooch things. But at least it gives me a little bit of a baseline to work with. Do you have Disney-esque epidemic sound, discovery music, fantasy? I'm sure they can't even like give you something that says Disney. There we go. There's our Disney-esque music. I've actually used this one, I think, in a build before. I see a tag. Oh, that's okay. I can ignore that one. Okay. 2. Do these not line up? Whoa, whoa. Why did it stutter like that? They don't line up. I definitely think I probably have too much space there. That's okay. And we'll delete this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, nice. And then spin her around. Yeah. Some continuity, I guess. PC about to go boom. It kind of like acted like it was, didn't it? I have a video coming out tomorrow. It was really weird because I was editing it and all of a sudden for like 2 seconds it just like stuttered the audio and that's it. Like, how is it the video was fine and the audio wasn't? And luckily it was a line I could just like cut, so it's fine. I could work around it, but I was like, I have never seen anything like this before. My computer is so fucking done with me. Tired of this, Grandpa. It's too damn bad. I've been considering doing like a, what's it called? A new Windows install. I'm a little scared of what that entails, you know? Like, how do you back up your entire computer? What is that all? How do I make sure I get everything, you know? Like, I already have all of my pictures and like videos. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, actually, it might be a little bit of dimension instead of straight on. Why does it feel like it's not covering the same amount? There's more showing here than there. Is that how much? If your computer's done with you pretending to be done with your computer too, it might become jealous. It might, right? Okay. Now we gotta do that over here. Because I have no chill. There. There. And then like a little potted plant there. If you just push it on the front, you should be able to back up your PC. They're not that heavy. Okay. Cute centerpiece. And then deciding, how do I want to line up pathing? I almost think I want these all the way across this back too. Like, why does this look like a dead ass freaking bush? Is there a similar item? Oh, that's interesting. I've never seen that. Group mode, duplicate X. Well, that's so convenient. There's a hole. There's a hole in your bucket, dear Liza, dear Liza. My life has changed forever. What a convenient little button. Maybe the doves are into such bush. Maybe they just like them really dead. They're I'm not even going there. What about a double line of hedges right in the middle? Maybe. I feel like I want a seating area. There's gonna be shit all in there all the time that I'm gonna have to go get. Maybe I fill that with flowers, any empty spaces, so nothing can spawn there and I don't have to worry about it. That's one thing. I saw someone do a really cute like circular pattern thing and then they left the center just empty. I'm like, doesn't that mean you have to go in and like get stuff out of there all the time? I don't want that. If I make it like a circle or a shape, I need it to like either have access so I can pick flowers and stuff like this, or fill it to the point nothing else can spawn in and I don't have to mess with it. That's what I need it to be. Okay. The center. The center. How about them pathing? How about that pathing? I saw someone do circles the other day. How do you do that? Did they just like... Is it one at a time? It's not really a circle. Pretty close. Maybe it would fill that hole. Okay. I saw this poor VTuber. Wait, diagonal mode. Diagonal mode. No. Is that how you do the circles? I saw this poor VTuber. Diagonal mode. No? What? I don't understand. How do you make a circle? Is that it? Is that how you make a circle? They made like a very similar joke to our like whole stream. I don't understand. I don't understand. Get away. This is circle enough, I guess, if I want circles. I think somebody else has figured out a better way to do circles. She made a joke. Rotate the path. There's no way to make a circle. Okay. There was one I saw and it looked very circular, but maybe it's just that like rounded corner edge one. She was making a bunch of filling the hole jokes, and they were playing a very similar game to Donut County. Something that like the things fall in a hole and you fill the hole, right? And YouTube like gave her a strike and took the entire video down, which is kind of a big deal. It's not just like a like this video can't be monetized and that's it. Like a strike, you only get 3 and then you're like out. And she asked for them to review it, and of course right now it's all of this AI that's reviewing, and they denied the review. And she's like, I've seen tons of other people making similar jokes, and I'm like, I'm not about to call myself out, but I literally have an entire stream of me making very similar jokes. Like, we're not allowed to talk about filling holes in an innuendo way, especially if your content's not marked like for kids. Like, come on. It's funny. It's a joke, my guy. Poor diagonal mode. I hope she'd be able to evenly appeal it because it's such... It is, right? No, and that's what she said. She's like, here's the rules that you guys quote as being broken. And I've read them, and I have not broken any of these rules. But because it's all like AI moderation now, it like won't give her a break. I don't know what to do here. This is stressful. Is there a good fountain? Maybe I like a fountain. I feel really bad for her. But I also, like, in some instances, I'm like, maybe having an example of other people would help her case, but I don't want to be the example and someone decide to freaking shut me down because I made jokes about freaking filling holes in Donut County. I swear there's a bigger one. I swear there's a bigger one. This is why this takes me so long. I'm so indecisive on these things. It's so funny to me too because I feel like in The Sims, I can be very decisive and I can decorate like fairly quickly. I have an idea and I execute it. And there's something about this, because it's items and not like full builds, that I struggle with a little bit. Or is her name Night Diagonal Mode? You said, oh, no. we were talking about diagonal mode in the game. I don't know the VTuber's name off the top of my head. It was somebody I saw on Twitter. But I do feel really bad for them. They were doing reaction content, and that's like a whole other thing. And like, you could possibly be in trouble for reaction content because they were reacting to another streamer playing a game like Donut County, and they made a joke about filling her hole. And I was like, okay, I could see maybe that streamer was uncomfortable with the jokes you made, and they could make a harassment report, maybe. So maybe there's something to that nature in it, but it shouldn't be a straight on strike. Like usually there's an option for you to like, that's too much. Usually there's an option for you to like take something out, you know, and not get the strike. And what does hidden mean? What is hidden? Hidden is hidden. It was just very weird. And I think if an actual person was looking at it, they wouldn't be getting a full-blown strike on their account. There's no way. Because it really doesn't go against anything. There could be a copyright thing, sure, because she's watching a clip of somebody else. And so they could get her on something else. It's just the thing that they're saying they're getting her on is not, you know, she's not actually breaking that rule. I'm like, yeah. And it's so hard too, because like, what do? Most of us can't like afford a lawyer to be like, reinstate my video, bitch. Like, what do? Yeah. Crazy. Was she joking towards the person in that way? Because without consent, those jokes are okay. That's what I'm saying. I think it could be considered sexual harassment because it was kind of like a, oh, she's filling her hole, something along that line. And so I think it could. It's just, it still doesn't quite fit, like, what they're saying they're dinging her on. And even then, okay, if you feel that, then couldn't she just take that out? Couldn't she just cut that bit from her video? I don't know. So I think that's really what they're trying to get her on, is more of a sexual harassment. Unless of a, you're making adult content. But that's not what they're labeling it as. I feel like if we weren't able to make sexual jokes on YouTube, half the YouTube channels wouldn't exist. I know! And it's so funny because so many people think YouTube is so strict still, and I'm like, no, my guy, no. No. Not at all. Not at all. You know who's strict? Twitch. Twitch can't even let you show your hips. I was gonna do, I have in the works a new model, and I was gonna do this is a very Disney song. I was gonna do a swimsuit for the summer, but I don't know if it's gonna be like done enough in time. And I am so afraid to do that, to have a swimsuit. I know I've done it on Twitch before, but I feel like it's playing with fire at this point. Because you have to be in like the freaking hot tub category to wear a swimsuit. People sadly do lie. We only have her word. True. She did do a lot of screenshotting, you know? But true. She could be screenshotting something else. Very true. Yeah. Especially like, there's nothing better. There's no better way to get more eyes on your content than to like, the fucking platform is doing something to me, right? Share and help me, right? Negative stuff does actually get you some more views. It's freaking 11:20. This is not 2 hours of work. I didn't do enough today. I guess I did go get that motif, but like, I need more. I feel like this definitely needs to be used. This is the smallest one, but I feel like it fits this garden the best. That was epic. That was great Disney music. Maybe I need more than one of these. What if we do more than one of these? Okay, wait. Okay, wait. Paths. So I have a baseline. Where's your midpoint? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's not even an odd number. Not even an odd number. This is 30 minutes of work with 90 minutes of dirty jokes. True. Very true. Yeah, give it all to me. Why does that not feel centered? 1, 2. 1. Shh. I tried counting it out and it like skipped a spot, and so I was like, oh, maybe there isn't 5 spaces there. There is 5 spaces there. There is a midline. Okay. Okay. There's kind of our midline. So maybe do one more here. This one is fucked up. I do know that. So then I have some like quadrants to work with a little bit here. I think your hand waves at the high that is in the middle of this. Did it work? Did it work? I tried fixing that yesterday. I tried to fix that yesterday. Hello? Oh, I see why. So what if I put you like here? This is where I think I would like to have... Do I not have more than one of those? Shoot! Shoot her! I did! Sweet! I worked on that yesterday. Susan! Thank you for the follow. You know, there's a picture of like... What's that? Central Park in New York. And it's got this really pretty, like, huge trees arching up and over. And it's just a walkway with some benches. And, like, that's what I want. That's what I want. Like, right here. Just so maybe I don't want you there. Maybe I don't want you there. Oh, I'm so indecisive. Hi! I want at least one portion of my... island where like the line of sight is like, really, I do want it here. The line of sight is like down this walkway that's covered in trees and castle. It might not be possible, but if I can't get it to work here, I want it with one of these other castles out here too. Like, I want that line of sight. Okay, fine. Extend this. Because it's gotta be a big one. Yep. Trees. Give me big trees. I know a lot of people like those red trees. What's the tree that's by the castle? In this area, we've got this red tree. This red tree, one of those red trees is a really good decorating piece because it only has a 1 square base, where a lot of the other trees have larger bases. But I actually really like the blue trees, like these kind of bluish toned trees. I like the way those look. If any of them can give me a nice, good, cool looking reach. See, these ones are not, they're very low to the ground, so not what I would want. I like the colors. Yeah, low to the ground. I need tall and reaching. Hi, Megatron. How are you? Thank you for the follow. See, this is what I mean. This is what I mean. Oh, heck. Oh, heck. Frickin'. I'm gonna get out of here.
There be treasure.
Ads are incoming. I do in 2 minutes. I'm gonna take a bathroom break when that. What the heck, a Roni? I love it. No worries. I feel like it happens a lot, right? Like we do follow and then it unfollows. See, that's exactly. It's too bad it's not quite. I want it just a little bit taller. But now I'm gonna have to fish through there and see if I can get like 6 to 8 more of that tree to get the arch that I want. Okay, at least I have some direction. But that's what I want. And then like some cute little lamp posts and some benches.
Everyone here has a dream.
And
Just
then
like me.
like that would be a great picture spot. Picture right there. Bitch, get out of the way. Ah! Are you kidding me? I'm the main character in this story. You had yours. Go away. Maybe you got confused with your real life actions. Oh man. Okay. Well, those ads are coming. I'm gonna go ahead and take a bathroom break. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, bye-bye. I'm gonna take a bathroom break during those ads. I'll be right back. I thought they attacked you no matter what. I didn't think it had to do with just the net. But I walked right by him.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
Too damn
He
bad.
jumped at me! This situation just got hairy. Put it away. Okay, so he definitely attacks you when you have a net. Don't walk around with a net. But I got it. But so the dog got in bed with me, and our dog, we lock him up at night. I don't feel like I can trust him out yet. He's too young. And I was like, surely my husband didn't like let him out of the kennel before he went to work, because he never does that. Because no one's there to like watch the dog. No, sure enough, the dog never was kenneled last night. And one of my kids said that he saw the dog sleeping on my office couch all night long. I'm like, oh, that sneaky bastard, because what he does is he tries to get in bed with me at night, and that's when I'm like, oh, the dog's still up, we need to go put him in the kennel, right? So last night, instead of trying to get in bed with me, he's just like, I'm just gonna stay here in an obscure room and hope that nobody comes looking for me, and it worked. It totally worked. Can't even chop down a tree with this one. This one just no. There's no houses on this side. I can't even do anything. Goodbye. What the hell? What the helly? I got to, you know, gotta show that, the hell, gotta show that gratitude. As you head towards the docks, your eyes are drawn to something slimy and bubbly on the surface of the water. Ew. It appears, what? An ogopoo? Did he shit in the pool? Come on. It appears an ogopoo has left slime trails all around this area. The offending creature is nowhere to be seen. Your eyes catch a glimpse of something. What? Slime invasion? And now there's slime? Your eyes catch a glimpse of something floating on the surface. Perhaps you can pull it out. Ew! I won't pull it out. At like 3 height? So then it's just like super fast, right? So like as soon as I got the whites done, it was just a matter of like doing this in 3s. Oh my heavens. Oh Lord. Wait, what? Someone's cool. See, my thing is I found I was scrolling like social media more and more as we watch a lot of movies as like a family. And then I feel like I want my kids to see and understand like the good media that we used to watch all the time. But then I'm checking out and I'm on social media instead. And I wasn't absorbing
finish
like
out
any of
that
it.
clip.
So it's like, okay, this needs to be like a no phone zone.
I'm not gonna finish out that clip.
Whose head's in my way? Do you see a ton of the... Oh, it's her easel. It's her easel. Like, what the heck? What is that on the screen? I saw magical flowers. I saw magical flowers. Magical flowers for Megatron. There we go. I'm like, I swear I saw them. Where are they? So they're not oracle cards. They're not tarot cards. They're just little nuggets of information about flowers. That's what they are. So let's pull a flower from Megatron. They're being weird. I think it's so funny the way the characters really gravitate to you when you're like sitting still. We got Basil. Basil, can you focus? There, yep, there it is. I love flowers. These ones, oh my gosh, I've got stories about Basil. Okay, magical properties, love, abundance, luck, and success. And basil, also known as sweet basil and St. Joseph's wort. Really? I didn't know that. It is extremely versatile as a culinary herb and as an all-purpose magical herb as well. Basil has powerful properties in protection, love, and purification, and has even been thought to keep diseases at bay. It can be incorporated in a wide variety of spells and rituals. Its healing uses for improving digestion, calming effect, it strengthens your immune system. Its magical correspondences are Mars, air, the heart chakra, green jade crystals, and it's used in midsummer and summer solstice celebrations. There you go. There we go. Grown 2 huge basils currently. I've killed a bunch. This is your first successful year. Hell yeah. I'm not having success where I want this year. I planted it in its own little space this year, and it's not growing. However, last year, once I got as much as I wanted, I let it like do its thing because the bees left it. And then I do a lot of just like chop and drop in my garden. And so when it's done and it's time to move on to the next thing, I just let it do its thing and decompose right there. Add the nutrients back into the soil, right? Mistakes were made. I had a probably chest-high bush of basil. And basil's really good for pest control too. And that's kind of another reason why I left it. Roaches and spiders and ants don't really like it. So you just tear up some bits and pieces here and there, throw them in the garden. Well, in that, we also tore up and put in a lot of seeds. And now I'm weeding a shit ton of basil out of all of my garden beds this year. But I can't get it to grow where I want it. Freaking heck. Yeah. I started realizing, because, you kind of know eventually, like, oh, that's a weed, that's a planted plant. And I was like, there's a lot of these, but I don't think this is a weed. And so I let a few of them grow up, and I'm like, oh my gosh, there is basil everywhere in this garden bed. Everywhere. And I didn't really consider it, like, it's not mint. Mint is super, like, will take over and spread. So I didn't really, like, think about it, but when we were breaking up everything else, we were just throwing seeds down. So... Yeah. Which one are you? Oh, it's not going to tell me which one you are? Wait. Did it actually duplicate the one I wanted, though? It did. Hell yeah. Okay. Everybody remain calm. Remain fucking calm. Wait. That's the wrong one. No, all the way around. Back again. There. I think I want it to line up with that. I have it planted with a tomato plant to keep the pests away. Yeah, that's the best thing to do. It does work. It does work pretty well. See, that's what I want right there. That's exactly what I want. Have you tried planting it where you don't want it? I know. We had so much last year. So much basil last year. And then we really didn't use it as much as I wanted to either. I would have liked, like, I want to make a pesto this year. We froze so much garlic. So I'm like, pesto time, right? I can't even tell. Are you still lined up? Oh, it moves. It moves, so I'm just going to have to, like, do it this way. It's really not, I don't really want that many. That feels like too many. Maybe not. Is it too many to have 4? I was gonna just do 3 on each side. Can I put you away? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, go away. Get out of here. You don't belong. There. I really hope these are evenly spaced. Right here. But yeah, we had such a good crop of it last year. I thought for sure it would do fine this year. And none of my herbs, my dill, I had catnip, dill, sage, basil. None of my herbs are making it. My tomatoes, there's so many tomatoes. They're all green, and they've been green for like 2 weeks. When are you gonna turn red? So that's really weird. The weather's just really fucked it all up this year for us, if I'm being honest. I think I'll probably put some on the other side too. It bothers me. And like last year I had so much more, what's it called? Squash, summer squash, zucchini. I had so much last year that I was giving it away to neighbors. And none. I have none this year. Yet. I mean, it's finally started growing, but it's been so wet. It's so rainy. The ones that's doing really well is my peppers. Peppers are doing really well. We've got a lot of jalapenos. I'm basically eating like a jalapeno a day. So that's nice. At least something's feeding me. And cucumbers. My cucumbers are doing well. I've got 2. I'm just going to have a cucumber sandwich for lunch today. All at the same time, then you'll have every tomato. Yeah, and we don't eat tomatoes. We don't eat tomatoes. So like our thought of planting tomatoes was for like salsa and sauces. So I'm going to have to like get them all and just like whenever they're finally ready, we're making sauce, because we just don't eat like raw tomato. It's a texture thing. I can't do it. Okay. How come that looks like it's not in the same place? Is it not? That's probably just very finicky, but it looks like I have a butt crack right in the, in the middle of my plaza. But I like this look. This is what I wanted. Okay, how about some benches? Seeding. I only have tomatoes, bell peppers, basil, thyme, and parsley. Nice. Can your own. See, I'm afraid of canning. I'll be forcing myself like raw tomatoes, right? Well, and that's okay. So we planted some really unique varieties this year. One is like a purple tomato. And so I was like, maybe I just don't like grocery store tomatoes, you know? Maybe I just don't like that. Maybe if I have a fresh tomato from a different, not like a Roma or a beefsteak. But so I got Cherokee purples and Smurfs. I have purple tomatoes this year. So maybe it's just that. Maybe I need to try a different kind of tomato, and then maybe I like it. I can eat it on toast with basil and balsamic. Ooh, that sounds good. I need a crunch with it. Yeah. So, but I'm afraid of canning. I've never canned. I'm already like terrified of the frickin' Instapot because it's a pressure cooker. I feel like those Instapots could explode too, you know? I don't know. So, and I'm like, no one ever taught me how to do any of it. And so I think that's part of it too, is like, I've had to learn as an adult. And then as an adult, you see all of the things that could go wrong. The trees are going to be in the way for me to place things. What if one there? And one here. And like a column or pillar or something on these corners. And of course, I was going to say a trash can. But I feel like maybe not a trash can. I don't think the Queen of Hearts would have a trash can out front. No, that doesn't seem right. Same. See, isn't it? It's like scarier when you, I don't know. I think if you learn how to do it when you're younger and you have someone guiding you, it's not as scary. Like, what are those called? Cast iron skillets and cast iron cooking over a fire. I learned how to do that when I was young, and I know a lot of people find that very like nerve wracking, and I'm just like, no, we always did that, so that doesn't bother me. But freaking, you're not where I want you to be. You are too close. There we go. You are also too close. Some kind of pillar. Decor. I gotta remember. Ooh, those could be an option. Light academia. Light academia is the goal. With a mixture of roses and all that. But apparently I don't have all of the rose options yet. I should go get some roses from Beast. Cooking under pressure worries me. I have used your Instapot like 3 times. See, I use my Instapot like all the time. But like we had to replace the seal on it. And it like was hissing for a while. Like, maybe don't use that because that's scary. The Queen's Tower. Okay, but is this too... maybe we give her, like... maybe I do the ruins for the... what's it called? The Dream Snap in one corner? Maybe we give her, like, one corner of, like, ruined castle. What was I actually looking for? Columns. Some kind of... oh, stop it. That's winter. We're not doing it. It's winter. But that's what I kind of went over there by the rose bushes on the walkway. You gotta have a pillar. I know I have pillars. I saw them when we went shopping. They're like white and gold. Not those. But at least it says pillar. I know I'm in the right place. I was laughing. Who was it? I think it was Amelie on Twitter. I didn't know that she also has like a garden. And she's like, joke's on you. You guys are all shitting yourself while I'm eating lettuce from my own garden this year. And I was like, that's hilarious. This may not work. What does that look like in the trees? Oh, the trees are tall enough. Okay. Especially, I probably will have a wider path. That was really just down to give a visual of where the main path would be. Okay, let's fix our path then. Oh, the trees! They're clipping through the path. Do I want a 5 wide path? I feel like a 5 wide path is too wide. I like a 3. I might put down... I am trying to move and I can't move because I don't know the controls. I might put down 1 here. Yeah, so it looks like it's part of this was a bad idea. Okay, back out here. The dog keeps banging on my door. It's like, excuse me, mother. Why can I not come in? That's exactly why you cannot come in. You're so loud. Why don't those look like they're in the same place as the others? They would be here. Oh, that one needs adjusting. There. And then this one here. And nope, not the tree! Undo. I want that. There. Hell yeah. Maybe I can find a small centerpiece. Ooh, the what's it called? The globe. That feels, ooh yeah. Unless I can, oh, shit. I can't see. Unless I can find something else that's more Alice inspired. Can I need a toggle that says, where'd you come from? How did I get a tree? Did I push X? Gotta drop for now. For afternoon meeting. Have good meetings. Thanks for hanging out. I don't know if I stole that from somewhere. I need to toggle trees off. I did not. I made a duplicate. Okay. You can go away. Get out of here. I want to toggle the trees off. How far in can I go? Because I want to see. That looks relatively centered. That feels very academia. Honestly, a lighted fixture would be nice there. But I kind of like that. We need lights though, for sure. We need some... Maybe just some of the... Where are they? I like these ones, but I think those are the ones I need, like the wrought iron to make, and I don't have that. I don't have a lot of that. These are the ones I end up using a lot because they're cheap. Just put it there and there. I think we just got the same song twice. Once with words and once without. You here. And you here. Sweet. Maybe on one side. I wonder if we can build our own maze. It's like this is technically a hedge maze. But if we built our own over here, that could be fun. I do still want to use this. Maybe it's part of over here. Put you away. This could maybe stay. I think you don't belong. Hedge maze. We're gonna do a hedge maze. We're gonna try to do a hedge maze. Now that I know I have hedges. No, it was trees, because that makes so much sense. Was there another option? I just went for the first two I saw. I like these. I wonder if I need to improve my relationships with some of the Alice characters, and if there might be some different hedges that are in the actual Alice world. If I did. What if I tried to make it diagonal to make it seem bigger? This song is very Disney. There. I want to be able to get to that node, so maybe I'll leave a little hole. I'm gonna hate this. I'm gonna hate this when I have to actually walk through it every single day. I'm like, what the fuck was I thinking? Oh, I've almost made the 90s S. What if I could just make it a big old S? That's funny. I totally could. Like, no. No. How to get canceled in 10 seconds or less. Let me put that away. Let your inner 13-year-old boy out. I kind of don't want this one. I like the S. I think it's funny. Because I didn't want to block this, like, exit, right? Where the roses are. But there, I've got an S. Why? I don't know. There's no S in my name. Used to be. My maiden name. I had to think. I'm like, there's no S in my name, right? No, there's literally no S in my name. But there is an amethyst. It's just silly. I could make adjustments now. There. Maybe like, how do I funnel it though? I wonder if I can fit through that. Kinda. Make another S with, so it says ass. What if I block things off here? And then I have to walk out that way. Here. I'm indecisive. No. How do I go back the other way? That way. Can't you get closer? Where? We need those hedges. This nice line, like a fence. We need a fence, really. That doesn't look as pretty. That doesn't look as pretty. That looks prettier. What if I do one of these? So then, oh, you've got a dead end. It's just being goofy, you know? Sometimes you just need a little bit of weird. I think that's fine for now. For now. Maybe I can find a better way, or let me see. Is there Alice DDV Alice in Wonderland hedges? Is there like a way how to get hedge maze pieces quickly? So there are hedge mazes. The Alice in Wonderland hedges are in trimmings. They're only trimmings you can use outdoors. Trim is this Does anybody have a picture? Oh, somebody says it's part of the Alice's Curious Labyrinth bundle. It was a premium shop thing. Damn it. So there are hedges. I'm gonna have to figure out how to get my hands on those hedges. Are they in the shop now? Probably not. Nothing I ever want's in the shop now. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna back out just to see, but what does this walk like? Or can I scooch things together a little more? Yeah. Yeah.
Am I right?
Okay. It could be a little closer. I can get to that. So this can also be a little closer. Oh no, I got in the dead end. It's just a little one. I could probably scooch some stuff around and tighten it up. You really only need like 1 square's worth, but this also helps with this entryway. Okay, and maybe I'll put like a tree back there to help it feel fuller and more enclosed. I need to fill it back here for sure, or else I'll have to figure out how to hunt for stuff back there. If I put this here, maybe I can make it through that hole? Probably. And put you here. I'm spending a lot of time on a freaking maze. Nope, go back. Can I put you here? A Doduo! If you are looking for a 151, there's one in chat. Why can't this back up more? Okay, here and... Move, Beesh, get out the way. Apparently that's the theme song for today, okay? Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. What do I do from here? Tighten this. I want it to get a little closer. I'm doing 100 down the highway, so if you do the speed limit, get the fuck out of my way. Yep. Oh, interesting. It saw highway and waved. I don't know if I can fix that. There might just be some words that occasionally make me wave. Because if I wanted to read the whole message and just look for hi, it might just have to leave highway. You know, and what in the hey Hyra, if you ever drop that in my chat, that's definitely gonna make me wave. Do I put it there and make a more drastic turn? That looks ugly as fuck. But the idea is there. Wait. Better idea. I have a better idea. What about this guy? How much of a pain in the ass would it be to build it with that thing? Because then I can get more exact. Like that could fill in here, right? But it could also totally just build it. Hedge labyrinths are hard. I used to build them in The Sims a lot. Really? I don't think I ever built one in The Sims. Hi, Joey. Thank you for the follow. Okay. Fuck this. Putting it away. Putting it away. No shit, that's the wrong button. Because I think I can do it better that way. So what if I actually build out the path with pathing first so I know where I want to put the trees? And just, I can't be too, I need to be a little like, make sure I give myself some good space around it. Yeah, yeah. Thank you for the hydrate. I just have water today. You should be proud of me. I had a Red Bull and I didn't drink it. I didn't make coffee either. Yesterday was a bit unhinged. Just a bit. I feel like I want this to go maybe one more that way. Hopefully the trees will fit there. This will walk actually by the fountain. They'll come around this way. This way. And then I can have like some offshoot stuff, right? So that gives us like a base. Now, if I put you here and I put you here, can I still walk through that?
You know, I really like it here.
Me too! Me too, Olaf. I do too. Thanks. They're not centered, but I do fit. I think I can... Excuse me. Oh, that's going to be a pain in the ass. They're going to drop a shit ton of sticks all over in here. Oh my gosh. Disrespectful. Okay. So I think, I think I can fit as long on a single line. Bump you out just a little bit. That's not centered. Do I want it centered? Whoa. Whoa. What did I do? Like, what is the center point on that? And then I'll have to find some way. See, that doesn't feel centered. Is this... How many was over here? I don't know. Is this one of those odd or even numbered paths and not an odd number path? Do I need 2 here for it to look like it's actually centered? It kinda looks like it. Hey, and you here. And now we spam the shit out of it. Oh goodness. This is gonna eat up my item limit real fast. Until I get those hedges. Looks like you need a path that is 2 spaces wide. Yeah, you can still use the hedges for that longer walls too. I think they'll look pretty cute pieced together like that. Yeah, like right in here would probably work pretty well. Like here? Yeah, it'll fit nicely there. And then this, oh, come on. Come on. One more would have been nice. Maybe I pushed that one. Push this pathing One more over. Maybe. Yeah. I might even be able to put one here. You know? And then just like fill in these smaller places where it wouldn't work. That might actually, let's see. This is like we just got on the ride for a scary ride at Disney. Will you fit here? You will. You will. In a walkable way? Yeah. Because this is also like a 2-path here. It's not quite 2. What the fuck is this song? Evil Eternal Carousel. Well, nailed it, my friend. You nailed it. Can I fit this? That would have been nice, but I can use those. So I can use this probably out here. No, can't. Yeah, I can if I scoot it up. Can you stop opening? Thanks. Because I want this covered. This seems too close. I don't know. I keep doing... No, I... Undo. I keep pushing wrong buttons. I'm struggling. Thank you. That's what I wanted. I might as well just make all of these paths too wide just so we can work around it. Can I do a second one of you? Go away. Will you fit here? Hey! Okay. Can I scoot you closer? No. Get cozy! Get cozy in there. I would like for these to get a little tighter. So we can fit maybe one more. Yeah. Can I fit one of these here? No. It would cover up. But you can go there. What is this music? This one's the Ghost Pirate ship. Oh my gosh. Okay. This one's called Sunflower Dance. Maybe this one's a little better. It's like we're gonna get on a scary ride. I know it's a trip, but I don't know if it's that kind of trip. I need this and that. Okay. Oh, that's not what I meant. Here and one more here. What if this is more of a corner piece? I keep hitting the wrong dang buttons. How? How am I going crooked? Okay. And then I can have like some kind of seating area right here. Just like a little bench or something right there. I probably want another one of these just to make this feel solid. And then I would need something here to complete that corner, but I do want to be able to walk through to that node. Okay, let's see if I can fit through there. Look at it. I don't like that. Okay, good, but I can't go through it. Hey! And it's not as obvious of a hole either. It looks the same. Like it looks the same as that gap there, but you can't go through that one. But guess what? You can go through this one. Okay. You know what I should bring in over here is the bunnies. I should bring in like a pet house and bring in some bunnies over here. Ooh. She's a bit tight, but that's okay. I did make it. Can I go up that way? Gonna have to cover that.
Worth melting for.
Oh, funny. It's very hard to go back that way, though. Looks like it's starting to come together now. I think so. It's an actual... Feels more hedge mazy. Feels more right. Cover you up. You can't go that way. Which I should have tested over here, too. That's as close as that gets. There. We'll just do it for for it to look a little more symmetrical, the entrance here. Yeah. I need some kind of cute tree. The pink trees might actually do well here. Yeah, some layering. That's really that's hard to see, like if there's something underneath it. Maybe not. Maybe not that tree. Like this tree has some like reach and stuff, so it kind of adds to it. Do I want an overgrown hedge? I kind of like that look. There's a 151 in chat. Pokey catch. Great ball. If you are a Pokemon hunter. I don't know. Do I like that? Don't you just love summer? I do. Oh, I don't like that. It covers up that section.
It's all so magical.
Yeah, it's cool, but it's not quite what I'm looking for. Leave myself here this time. You're not the right tree for us. Sorry. We'll think on that. Finish the mace. I think this is too big for this piece. Kinda. I mean, it works. Can I put two of you here? Oh, heck yeah. Okay. Look at that. I do hate that they're like different heights. That's okay. This is a temporary fix for when I finally get the actual hedge mazes. I think I want this to be the... Hey, I actually caught it. Nice. Oh my gosh, every time my name is in chat now, it's gonna wave. Every time my name's in chat. Nope, that's not actually what I meant to do. Oh, you know what? This seems... I need, like, this. Tighten this up a bit. There. Now give me one of these again. Oh, shit. Nope, no, no, nope. Here. This could be another, like, little nook of a seating area. Some kind of statue or something over here. I do have that Eric statue. That'd be kind of funny. come you guys, you can't go back any further? Oh, you could. Okay. I definitely am gonna have to fill in like flowers or something back here to make sure nothing else spawns. Something so I don't have to go hunting. Okay, this needs to be here. And this needs to not. But I want a dead end. So, what if I do like a dead end here? What if it goes like right here and then it dead ends? I don't think 2 of these will fit. I think that's too... Yeah, it'll be too long, right? Yeah. Oh, but you'll fit here, huh? Sweet. Give me more of these. Can I do one more? That seems like I'm pushing it. It's not too bad, especially if I put a bench right there. Wish I could select multiples and just be like, oh shit, wrong button. Just copy this little 4 thing going on here for me. Man, this song sounds like Fantasia. Oh, I didn't give myself enough room. I miss the days when Disney just did shit like that for the fun of it. You know? Like, stop doing remakes and just make some bizarre animal musical. Please. Dang, man, that'd been nice if that fit there. Spread those out a little bit then. I could probably even just put flowers on this little corner instead of a bench. Maybe. Maybe. You. Can I fit 2 of you here? No. I think I can get closer with this than that one. Yeah. Oops. Is it better to do this one? Or this one? Kind of like that one. How about you? Too long. What if I think I'm gonna push this. Oops. All the way over. Just so that you're right up against that hedge. Take this out. And then I'll put like one of these in on the end. Yeah. Hopefully I can fit through that. I think I can. I think it'll be fine. You here and 1. Too close. What are you talking about? There, sure. Oh, that's not what I actually meant to do, but sure. Can you fit now? Hey! How close can we get? No, that's as close. It's as close as it gets. The dog must have the zoomies. I can hear him. How do I manage this crack? I don't think I can, yeah. Sweet. I'm not sure if things will spawn in that crack. Or not. Yeah, we have a hedge maze. And then I can just do like flower gardens here. Sweet tree. Give me a tree. What time is it? Ooh, we're almost out of time. Almost out of time. Oof, I'm getting cold. I have my blanket in my lap and I'm still cold. Like I need a sweatshirt. Tall. Maybe red, because there's reds over there, and break up some of this green happening in this corner. Can I fit you back there? Can I should be able to still work back there, right? I think that'll still work. Man, and if I can get some of these red rose ones, those would look good in there. What do I fill in here with? What do I put in there? I could put the flowers for the area over here. I could put the flowers for the area over here. I could take this out. Can I fit through that hole? Yeah, and then the Plaza flowers can go here. So I don't have to worry about picking Plaza flowers. What do I have in my inventory? I'm not 100% sure which ones are Plaza. We'll just DDV Plaza flowers. Because then I don't have to worry about them spawning somewhere else and like having to go pick them up. The blue falling penstemon, which are these? Drop. The dandelions drop. You can't drop any more. What if I arrange them? But then it will also limit like what can spawn back here too. So I don't, I will have to come back here if I want to water or pick anything. No, you can't go back there. Are you guys not lined up? Oh, that one's not lined up. Is that as far over as they can go? It is. Okay, what else can we put down? Dandelion, purple falling. They're not all gonna fit here, but at least it's something. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Inventory, drop, purple falling, this one, drop. How many? I need to look up to how many will spawn, because sometimes some are more than others. I think it's like some are 4 of them is all that you will have at one time. Where'd the rest go? Did they just not all fall? And then white and pink. So let's go out here and drop them, and then we can put them in there to fill it. You drop and you drop. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We're cooking. Snooze those ads. We're gonna try. We're gonna try to get out of here. I probably will continue to work on this after stream. I have to get lunch. And I gotta make sure my kids eat something. So I'll probably do that. Some more work off stream. Nice. Filled. Nice and filled. What if can I put you back here? I can hide them back here. I can still reach these, but they're just not gonna be like noticeable. I don't want to go too far because I do want the drops from that to have somewhere to spawn, but that'll help fill that space a little bit. What about these ones can go here? Killing me, Smalls. I can get rid of that, right? Yep. You know, because she only wants the white ones. Where do I put one singular flower? I could do that. I could do that. Can I take this away? Starting to look pretty darn cute. Looking forward to seeing the finished result. Thanks. Definitely next week. And then, if anything, it'll be in a video. Oh, I gotta go one more. One more. That's the thing at the end, is just like one flower. That'd be kind of funny. There you go. It's too bad I can't drag that a little further. You sure? Are you sure I can't go one more? Oh, come on. It's just so close. What if I bump you, and then you, and then, yeah. The satisfaction of making it work for you. Nice. Some seating here, probably seating here or a statue there. That's my thought. We have a hedge maze. Not too shabby. It might even look good actually with this fencing. No, you can't go all the way up against it there? Yeah, I like that. Why did it... There we go. You really can't get out. I like that. And maybe even on this other side here to like finish out here. You can't get out any other way but to follow the maze. Plus they add some like layers. Heck yeah. I'm here for it. Okay. I gotta end though before those ads start running. Let's find us somewhere to go. Who's playing Disney Dreamlight Valley? Lauren's watching something, it looks like. Who else is in Disney Dreamlight Valley today? Gosh, all of my friends are in Palia today. Wow. I don't blame you. Palia's fun too. Palia's really fun too. I'm surprised this song is not copyrighted. Like the happy birthday song is. Nobody else is in Disney Dreamlight Valley today. I rated Lauren last week, so I want to read someone new this week. Maybe we find a new friend. Do Disney Dreamlight Valley. Por favor. Oh, this is gonna be stuck in my head. I'm not gonna make it. This is gonna be stuck in my head today. Oh no. Oh, don't do that to us. I'm still looking for somewhere for us to raid, but I didn't want someone else to like
Look,
pop
but
in.
don't touch. Those are some of my favorite treasures.
Snoozing while I did that. Wait, oh, this is the actual Disney Dreamlight Valley. No, I didn't realize they had a channel. I'm looking for people playing the game. Here we go. Here we go. I know how to do this stuff, I swear. I swear. How many characters can we finish? How long have they been live? Lurker friendly. They look cute. They've got a cute setup. Yeah, let's go visit somebody new. Okay, grab a raid message. Raid. They've only been on for an hour and a half, so hopefully that means they'll be on for a little bit longer. Thanks for hanging out with me, you guys. I had a lot of fun. We finally, in the end, got productive. In the end, we finally got there. Let me set where we're raiding. Lil 1 ton. And I will see you guys. I will not be live tomorrow, and I will not be live Saturday. So I'll see you guys on Sunday at 9:30 a.m. Eastern for crosswords. There is a video going live tomorrow, though, on the YouTubes. So I should do that. I should do that. There you go. There. And if you are a member, a YouTube member, a Twitch subscriber, or a Patreon member, you already have access to the new video. It is in the Discord, so if you're not in the Discord with us, you should definitely join us in the Discord so that you can get your early access perks. Yeah, I can appreciate you guys. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Bye, Jane. Honestly, I love your name. I love your name. Like, what a clever way of doing that. Yeah, I will see you guys on Sunday. Bye, friends.